everyone! Hi hi! How are we all doing today? Hang on. Drop that down a bunch. That was a lot louder than expecting. How does that sound? Super loud, gotcha. How's this sounding now? So I'm bumping up around between -10 to -5 dB. That looks good. The music's down at -30 decibels. I think that... Does it sound about good? Annie! Loudcat owner, welcome everyone! This is all just... We're all just doing a test here, so this will be a little bit all over the place. That's a bit by design. I want to have like one of these just to get it out of the way because I haven't streamed on Twitch for like 5 years or something. Way before this channel existed. I've been meaning to get this set up so we can continue with Majora's, which we will definitely get to. Alex, welcome. So this is the test stream to make sure it all kind of works. Hang on, I don't have chat on here right now. Hang on, where's all my stuff? There's my logo. Chat. Hang on, what's it called on this page? Mic is a bit low. Mic is like as far up as it goes, so I can lower the music a bit more if it's low compared to the music. That's -40 sound. Twitch chat, I don't think I have one of these. I'll just copy that, bump it over here. There we go. That's better. That's better, isn't it? Lovely. Where's my music? There's my music. Sound good now? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How are we all doing today? How's everyone's day been going? I've had this account for so flippin' long. I think I first used like 2015. And just like played some Pokemon random stuff with some friends ages ago. And I've got this account. I've been meaning to migrate streaming to Twitch. So I'm just kind of repurposing. If anyone's joining who followed this account years ago and got like an alert email and you don't recognize the name Mage Bunkshelf, feel free to just unfollow. I won't be offended. Okay, things are looking good. No drop frames. Bitrate is looking good, I think. I've got a whole bunch of things. There's a whole stack of options on Twitch's end that I'm gonna have to play around with later. I want to have at least one stream to see how it goes first before digging into the flipping so many options on here. I used to have stream alert set up, so I haven't got any alerts set up. So if you like follow or do anything, it's not going to pop up on stream. I have no idea what monetization options are available on Twitch. All I'll say is don't use any of them. If you want to support, I don't have links to Coffee or anything. If you want to support, it's best going through either YouTube or Coffee. Don't buy me bits. Don't subscribe on Twitch. I have no idea how any of it works. I have no idea what's set up. So, if you're looking at like the bits or anything, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's optional in the first place, but like the Twitch stuff, forget it. I genuinely don't know what's set up. Should I? I should probably quickly drop in at least the basic links before we do anything else. Right? I think we should. I think we should. There's my link. And how do I change it? Edit stream info? No, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. I think I need to go to the actual channel. This is basically what the stream is going to be. I'm planning on playing a game, so it's not going to be just me talking like this the entire time. But no, what the hell is... Oh god, this thing. I don't want that thing. But this will be a bit of a mess of a stream by design. That's fine. It won't always be like this. Add thing. Links. Link to this. All my links. Submit. So Does that show up below the stream now? Are there now two panel things below the stream? Oh, that looks rubbish. Add image? I don't have an image. That's confusing. I'll have a look later. Hang on. There we go. I'll tidy that stuff up later. Okay, are there two panel things below the stream? One saying don't send me stuff and another saying links, or is it only showing the one? I have no idea if this stuff updates on the fly, or if you need to reload. Oh, let me know if you see any ads as well. I don't know if ads are a thing. I have no idea how that's set up. Okay, alright, so maybe it won't update until the page is reloaded. Gotcha, that makes sense. Okie doke then. Okie doke. Get some tea. They are enemies to be feared. Okay. Alright, while we've got this going, let's jump into a game. Let's jump into a game. It's just nothing serious, just a play around with something for fun for a bit. It's like we're not just going to continue Majora's right now. We'll leave that until later. So, Catboy, welcome. You have a different name on every single platform, don't you? Ads usually pop up randomly, but you're supposed to get a countdown for any ads will show up. 2 minutes every 30. Really? Okay. I'll keep an eye on that because I don't have anything set up. Like, I don't know if this account is monetized. It's probably all changed since I last used this, and I don't think I ever used it for that stuff back when I used the account anyway. So, get uBlock Origin. If you're on Chrome or a Chromium derivative or Firefox, get the uBlock Origin extension. Firehaz, welcome. Welcome everyone. 1 minute, what? 60-second out. I've got a button to play an ad. I am not going to click it. We'll see what it wants. Average stream bitrate too high? The bitrate is too high? Hang on. Bitrate is just over 6,000. I thought I set it to be just under. Oh, it's set to exactly 6,000, and it's sending a bit too much. Alright, we'll drop it down to 5,900. See if you like that. See if you prefer that Twitch, because Twitch is going, ooh, unstable, I don't really like this. Yeah, that. Twitch ads are able to get through. Really? Oh, that sucks. I don't think I've ever seen Twitch ads when I watch other people on Twitch. I'll have to look into that. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, hang on. Let's click monetization, see ads. Can I turn this off? Is this a thing that I can turn off? I can reduce it to 30 seconds per hour. I can't turn it off. I'll reduce it. I've got pre-roll ads disabled. Should be disabled. But yeah, this is definitely what we needed to do to have like a look through and make sure and just see how it actually works. Because it's one thing to go through all the settings, and go, it works like this, and it's another thing to actually run a stream and see if it actually does work or not. Was the old adage uh, of a plan meeting the enemy. The enemy is Twitch. The ads is a subscription if you are subscribed. Okay. Um, I have no idea if someone were to if it subscribes, if it actually goes to me or just to Twitch. So I'm not going to say, hey, subscriptions. That's why there's the panel below. Don't put money into Twitch. I've no idea what's set up. I don't expect any of it to actually get to me. I need to actually look into it. If you want to support, coffee's the best way. If you buy bits, I don't know if Twitch is just going to take it. Just don't put any money into Twitch. I don't know if I can disable anything. Bits and cheering. It's so freaking confusing. I think bits had only just been added when I stopped using Twitch years ago. Yes, subscriptions are like subscribe with money on Twitch as opposed to like subscribing on YouTube. The equivalent to YouTube subscribe is follow. Feel free to follow. Don't subscribe. And don't buy me bits. How do I get back to them? There we go. There we go. I found my way back. Alright. Let's drop the music. Aha, that worked. And let's jump over here. Let's play a bit of Minecraft. Let's play some super modern Minecraft. I'm feeling inspired by the recent Minecraft movie announcement. So let's play some very inspired Minecraft. And this is how modern Minecraft looks, isn't it? New world. What should we call it? Bunk shelf world 1. Okay, what should we have for the seed? What should we have for the seed? We'll go with suggestions for this. What do you reckon? Give me a funny thing. Also, and if you get ads, feel free to let me know when it happens and like how long it is. And I just like feel free to just chat about it in chat so I can know how often this kind of thing happens and how bad they are. Because ideally, I would like no ads. I'm not doing this for money. This is just a fun thing. What was one of the ciphers you should? Boba. Sure. Boba. Bubble, welcome. Deleting all but one word in that message. Oh no. It only came out as Boba in my hands. Are there multiple chats like on YouTube? I'm not seeing one. Sorry, might have eaten it. I don't know. Great. Let's go. Aha. Also, I don't know what it is, but if I spin my mouse around, you'll see how it's like bouncing around a bit. The mouse input is very choppy in some of these I mean modern versions of Minecraft. I don't know what that's about. I can't figure out how to fix it, so I will just miss things. Also, I can't increase the FOV. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just missing in this version. Oh, I should have thought ahead and put my skin on a texture pack. A moon shrine. Oh my gosh. I can't reach. Oh, bit. How's the game audio, by the way? How's how loud it is? It should play music as we go. I've actually had music on in Minecraft for almost since I basically started playing. It's really good music, but I just gotten used to having it off and having other things playing. Okay. Let's turn it all in. Oh, there's no shift click. Like, I can't right click or drag or anything like that. Quite bearable. Okay, I can bump it up if needs be. Alright. We don't want it too loud, but we don't want it to be just nothing. Alright, let's get ourselves the basics. Definitely need a pick. That'll do. That'll do. We'll get stone from here on out. They only have leather. They only have leather. If we want food, it's going to have to be pigs. Very talkative cows. Indeed. It didn't drop out. Drop out. Get ourselves a flower. Depends how big the channel is. Ah, I see here. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird terrain gen. Whoop. You see what I mean? I barely moved the mouse and it flipped me 180. It's just going to be a weird thing that we have to get used to. Wool, please. Thank you. Now, what sort of terrain do we want to go and live in? What do you reckon? The boba bubbles. Well, it's not. It's the most recent. It's the most Jack Black version of the game. Feathers. Yum. We don't really need leather, do we? I don't think we really need it. Exposed stone. Ah, perfect. That's what we like to see. And already, this pick has already become useless. Let's get as much stone as we can with this before it breaks, because we'll have no use for it after this. I forget how often music plays. It's been so long. Like every 5 minutes or so? We'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm bored of this pick already. Boop. Stone lovely thing, please. Kraken. Oops. And we'll get... Yeah, actually this. And we'll get a sword as backup. And we'll also get an axe. There it is. Ah, the music. Girl C418. Hang on, I'm more of a playful mood. Yeah. I haven't played in ages either. And every now and then you just want to come back to it. A whole bunch of really useful stuff just exposed out on the surface without even digging. That's enough for now. Good old gravel. Do you want to find more sheep so we can at least skip the night? Hello. Look away, Oh, get sheep, yes! Aha! Also, do let me know how intrusive my clacky keyboard is. I mean to upgrade it when I get paid. Something that's a little bit quieter. This is an old, um, very cheap entry level mech keyboard. It's got like the clacky type switches, and it's done a really decent job, especially considering how much I paid for it. It's the this is the Red Dragon Karuma, if you've heard of it, and I'm sure keyboard enthusiasts probably just cringed. But it's done a decent job. More pork, please. Needs more threads. Freaking C418, you genius. Oh, this is a lovely location. Let's go see that beach. Rose. I don't care if I'm hitting it with a sword and doing double damage to the sword. We don't need the sword. It's almost done its served its purpose. Weird pole there. As long as it works. Yep. As long as it works. Grey sheep. Sprint? We don't need sprint. I'm gonna take it slow. Piggy, hello. Didn't drop. Floaty terrain gen. Oh, clay. Very rare in this build, I think. And also not renewable. If you want to make anything out of brick, it takes you a sodding long time. This is so strange, isn't it? Just snow direct onto a beach. It's kind of nice here. I do like just pausing to look at the terrain gen sometimes. Oh, you know what I do need to do? That I forgotted. Need to update this from just chatting. Category. How do I change category? Mince raft. Oh, I misspelled it as a joke, and it did actually know what I meant. Done. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't want to say anything on the reblog of that story, because I didn't want to like ruin the immersion of it. That was such a good story. Feel free to share that in the server, by the way. I wanted to post it, but I feel like me engaging with it takes away from the impact of the story, so I try to be hands off with it. Feel free to share that in the server, because I loved reading that. Thank you so much. Ooh. Ew. Sun's going down. Playing a silly dressel game. Ooh, what's your plan? What do you mean IRL? You're messing around with cosplay stuff? That's cool. Hang on. Are these? No. Okay. I was thinking, can you stand on them in this version? No. They are. You just pass through them. Gotcha. Okay, let's get a little hidey hole. Little Kurt J. Mac hidey hole going. God, it's getting dark, isn't it? The glare from my light for the webcam to work is outshining my screen. Okay. Lovely. And boop. And kip time. Advertise me breakfast food for 5 cents. Jeez. Thanks for letting me know. Hang on, pre-roll on? Should be 0. It should be off. Hang on, what the frick does that... Yeah, 0. Hello. I just noticed a pre-roll button on Twitch. It says on and it says 0. I don't know. Twitch, come on. What are you doing? Subval, welcome. Nikki dress up. Ah, I've not heard of that, sorry. Okay, I also need... Lovely. And we'll drop that there. I wish I could increase the FOV. You did? Frick. Was it only just like 5 seconds or something? Just like something really short? Ideally, it would show 0. Feel free to let me know, for everyone who's joined, how often you get ads and how long they are. I don't believe I have the ability to turn them off completely. I've got them set as low as I can. If you're on desktop, get uBlock Origin, which seems to block them on my end when I watch other people. But I've been told in chat it doesn't work for everyone, so we'll see how that goes. Space Cat, welcome! This is just a scuffed test stream, so it's not gonna be we're not doing anything too serious here. Not super sure. I've no idea what I've got set up on this account. I'm not doing this, like, it's not intentionally monetized. Maybe it is. Like, on YouTube you can just set, I don't want any ads at all on this video, turn off all ads, but that doesn't seem to be an option on Twitch. Yeah, with the ads, with bits and subscriptions, I'm not expecting to see anything from it, so don't send me things. It's not like, this isn't monetized as far as I know. It's an old account. I don't remember what's set up on it. Everything's changed in the settings as well, so I don't know what there is. But that's kind of what this stream is for, just to figure out what we have, how it actually works. Because it's been too flippin' long. Oops. Okay, Alt breaks everything. Gotcha, that's like a menu button. That's a shame, I like using Alt for things. We have Raccoon Boy! Indeed. Yeah, over the 5-6 years since I last used this account, somehow this channel has accrued like £20. The threshold is 10 before Twitch sends it, so over that time I've somehow gotten money, I don't know what from exactly, that has never reached me. And I'm not currently interested in setting up monetization to the point of, hey, let's make money from Twitch. So it doesn't really matter. But from that front, like, all I'll do is just ask, don't send me stuff here. If you want to support, there are better channels than Twitch. But anyway. Are those emotes showing properly on... Hang on, are emotes not showing on... Is chat not showing? I thought I set it up. I set it up on the other screen. Hang on. Chat hasn't been showing on Twitch this entire time, has it? Aha. Hang on. Hello, we're back here. Chat. Come and join us here. There we go. That's better. Hang on, it's in front of my face. Shift it up here a bit. Yes. And about there. How's that looking? Should we keep it above the model or go up a little bit more and put it below the model? Telcos a bit too often. That works. That works, doesn't it? We're all of Mitch's. Yes. Hey, yo, welcome. How you doing? American Brain thought you wouldn't. Oh, a weight measurement. Oh, I forgot what I said. I forgot what I said already. You get brushed by the floofy tail. Yes, Mitch, dig straight down. The intrusive thought. No, I will not. I must not. I must never. Thou canst make me. Stuff's tall over there. Let's go and look at the tall things. That's what I wanted to check. Are the emotes showing in on the stream? Yes. Yeah, they are. I lost track of where base was. Base was under there somewhere, wasn't it? The most recent version of Minecraft. I've been inspired by the corporate creativeness of the Minecraft movie, and I wanted to be as truthful to Microsoft and Hollywood's vision of what Minecraft should be. So I've jumped in with the most current build, honest, and uh, and yeah. And this is what I just happened to see, you know? The Raccoon is a default Twitch emote. Heck yeah, I didn't even realize. Before I go over there, I just want to make sure I can find where my bed was. It was around here, wasn't it? Oh, that's cool. There's the raccoons. Is the flipping raccoons? Oh, I just lost my bed. Guess I lost my bed. Oops. Oh, I can make another. A bed and 2 torches. What an shame. It's around here, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yes, moo. I just past there. Just past there. Because I came from over there, I remember seeing this frozen lake with all the potholes in it. The old silly fluffs. The old silly fellas. Having a jolly time. Having a jolly jape. Stab. Come here. Come here and stabs. Thank you. Aha, no. Aha. Aha, it was over here, was it? Aha. Yeah, I'll pick up a bed and we'll travel with it for a bit. We're not settling down just yet. I want to find some cool terrain. Just destroy my wooden sword. It's fine. Let's grab some sugar cane as we're going past. Stack all this unstackable pork. So many stacks of one pork. No, I didn't try to crit because that's not a thing. Commit the crimes. Oh, spun around there. Anyone just joining, the mouse is wonky in this build. It's fine. How now? grey sheep. Sugarcane. Have a drink while this is going. It's 1.7. There we go, it broke. Sweet. This is actually the first build I ever played on Minecraft. The first time I bought the game was in 1.7.3 beta. Hang on, save and quit. 1.7.3. I bought the game 3 days before the adventure update, like 3 days before they added hunger. Netherite with the gold blocks and redstone torches. Was that ever a thing? I know there was some weird stuff with how the with how the Nether things worked in the old the old version of Pocket Edition. I never played that. I just remember reading about it. But the Nether never actually existed on it, so you had to build the Nether engine, which would create blocks that you would get, or something like that. That's how you. Oh. Was that actually a rumor about Minecraft itself? Because I remember that being set dressing in a Minecraft custom map for Left 4 Dead. Because I remember remaking that like block for block in my old single player world. Liminal Saturn, welcome. How you doing? Pocket Edition game. Amazing. Just dropping in to say hi whilst I spin this deliciously soft woolen silk fluff. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. Goes well, just hanging out, playing a bit of game, just chilling out for a little bit. Mainly just have a stress test to see how Twitch works. It's been way too long since I've used this platform and all the settings are way too confusing for me. Let's trudge just a little further. Pop. It gets darker like it doesn't gradient darker, it just suddenly the whole world gets darker. Grab some coal. Hey, welcome! Yeah, it's not stacking. But there's no hunger. So all of these will just work like instant health. Is there an eating animation? There isn't. There is no eating animation. Incredible. Incroyable. Why did I say it in French? No idea. Iron, please. Actually, what I should do, I should actually get a shovel, shouldn't I? Try saying that 3 times fast, Sean Connery. Because I am collecting a few feathers, and it'll be nice to make some arrows. Flint. Cracking stuff. I'm weirdly nostalgic for this old type of gravel. I mean, gravel now looks like this in the most up-to-date version. What a change. Major Oh, heck yeah. I really appreciate you waiting, thank you. It's a necessary thing for the server, but yeah, it has to be done. Subval is like the server gate guardian, um, and like collects pronouns on the way in. Iron, yummy scrum, lovely stuff. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. More coal. Top banana. Just gonna fully use this this pick before we move up to iron. How much iron do we have? 13. Bye bye, chicken. Where's me Mincecraft music? I heard no music for a little bit. Where art thou, C418? There we go. Oh, while I remember, M, are you still in chat? Could you say hello real quick? Ah, I need to cook it up first, don't I? Don't I, though? Hello. Right, how do I mod you? How? Okay, I can ban you, I can time you out, I can warn you, and I can delete your message, but I can't... Hmm. Please don't do those things. Where's the option? Hello, long dog. Too much power. Not enough power. Not enough power. You know why there's no Blood Moon Mitch? Because regular Mitch is already Blood Moon Mitch. We will be doing a bit of stoppy starty during this stream just to figure things out. Role manager. Okay. How does this look, Em? Say hi again, Em. Do you have a sword now? Heck yeah. Let's settle down here for a sec. Because I do want to cook up some iron. Boop. And add. Frickin' hell. It'll probably be desynced on everyone's end. How long is the ad? Oh, she can't hear you right now. Did I 10 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. It sounds like it's something like 10 seconds per hour, which isn't too bad. Okay, it might have just refreshed the timer when I did that. I'm guessing. Does that mean I can force someone to have an ad by giving them a roll to refresh their timer and then taking the roll away? Oh, that's callous. That's callous. It's not that callous. Alright, I can fit 3 more iron in that stack on 1 coal. So I'll do that. How to enable mod view. Okay. Are those a real brand? I have no idea. And if so, are they any good? I have no idea. What's with the gun? Subval, no. It just accidental shoots. Get some more coal while we're here. You can never have too much coal. You can in the more recent versions, but sod it. I don't know why I have these. I'll leave the dirt here. They survived falling in a waterfall with blinking egg. Fair enough. Is this Mice on Venus? Is this one of the mice tracks? I can never remember which track is called which. I love the creative names that oh yeah, that a lot of the tracks in the soundtrack have, especially Minecraft Beta, the beta soundtrack. They're very creative, like very poetic music names, rather than just things like cavern, you know. Oops. Yes, thank you. I need to remember that Alt isn't run. It's pause everything. I think because it's a window. It's a standard window in Windows, so it pressing Alt is supposed to like pause everything and open a menu. Minecraft music is amazing. I agree. Go listen to the rest of C418's like solo albums as well, because they are so good. Actually, real quick, I won't play any here because it's streaming, but just bring them up on my end. I would say check out C418's solo albums. I really like Life-Changing Moments, See Minor in Pictures, that album, and that track. And 72 Minutes of Fame, I think, is a pretty good one as well. Go check him out. Go check him out. He's got some really good albums. Can I don't have the full list there. Bring up Seamus. And a more recent album, 148, by C418. There's a few, like, electronic dance style remixes of Minecraft tracks on here, and also one featuring a vocalist, Tsukino Koibumi, featuring Laura Shigahara. Really, really cool music on. Oh wait, no, that's on 1. That's on a different album. Excuse me, my B. Oh no, it is. Tsukino Koibumi 2 is on 148. Go check out it. Like, I got off on a tangent there. Go check out Super 18's solo albums aside from Minecraft because they are blinking good. They are really, really good. Get this iron while I'm here. My cursor is in the way. There we go. Since Theta is partially on the moon, is there another godly entity on Earth that's from the other half of the planet Thea? I will leave this up to discussion. I tend, for reasons I think that you can all understand, I tend to try and avoid speculation, like lore speculation stuff. Even though it is one of my favorite things about stories. But it's best I keep my mouth shut. I mustn't forget my furnace. Don't let me forget my furnace. Take care, Kagelia. Thank you so much for dropping by. You have a good evening. It's almost 2 a.m. Oops. I know that feeling. I'm sorry. You have a good one. See everything over there? Might have. Okay. All me iron. I've got too much stuff now. Keep the seeds. Don't need the wool. Oh, I'm just going to pick that up anyway. Just going to pick that up anyway. Yeah, if I spell everything out, it's no fun. Some of the best discussions I've had in like lore discussions for other fandoms is stuff that's vague, that's up to interpretation that you have to then discuss. You have to try and figure out amongst yourselves. Like, that's where the fun is. I got it. I got me oven. Hang on, I'll my screen. There we go. Give my screen a clean at some point soon. Let's go see what's over here. Hello, sheeps. We do need to set up a forward base at some point, so I can have a chest set up to store things. I can start planting things. I do need to cook up all my pork, which I'll need to be there to manually change out by hand. Yeah, I've got too much now. I can't queue to chuck it out of my inventory. Let's go a little bit further. I want to get out of this tundra area. Let's see what's over here. Actually, let's see how well this works. Let's see how well this works. Boop. Hello, squids. Oh. I absolutely loved that that Hugs ask. If anyone hasn't seen that on Tumblr, that was a really sweet ask. Weird terrain gen. The old boats. The old friggin' boats. Can I go third person? I can. Only one version of third person, though. Oh, it's turning so slowly. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, oh, right click to get out. If I play Minecraft again, I need to remember to set up a texture pack to change the default skin. But like my Mitch skin, which Obi very kindly made for me, based on Mitch, is 64 by 64. So I'd need to make sure that works in 64 by 32. Do you want to go further? I don't think so just yet. Script writing form, yeah. I found it helps a lot being able to write with just one character and a listener, because then you're not switching back and forwards between perspectives. You can just stay with one character in the head of one character and kind of infer what the discussion is about without having to take a moment to like write additional stage direction lines and additional lines for other speaking characters, because that really slows me down and then I forget what I'm doing. Weird. So I found that helps me a bit, but yeah. One thing that really helps is to, at the bottom of the script, write down off the top of your head the direction that you intend to take. Like, make yourself a bullet point list of, here's what's going to happen in the script. Here's the important points that you need to hit. And that really helps you stay on track, I find. How far away from 0 have we gotten? Not that far, actually. Maybe move towards 0 and then further away again. Felt like we were further away, but we're not really, are we? We're not quite at the far ends yet. Still a fair ways to go. Go get a bit of coal. We can get a bit of coal while we're here. Outlines, yeah. Strongly agree. Really? No way. Alright. I want to see what that's about. Let's go have a look, shall we? I haven't settled down yet and like cooked it up, and I don't have a chest or anything to store things in. This is a nice location. This is quite nice. I've always liked the old way that that the terrain generation built mountains and like large structures as a terrain. See my little snacks. Yeah. Yum. Yum. Absolutely. That sums up this entire stream, really, doesn't it? Sort of river thing here. Let's connect this. It's goodbye, boats. Boats just did their own thing. They cared not for the whims of man. Oh, it's just going to look dumb until I get a bucket, isn't it? Hey, it's an arch, sort of like the thing in the background of the Stellar um, movie trailer. How inspiring. We should build our base around here. Methinks we should we not? Oh, it doesn't connect up here at all. How about this? How about this for where we should set ourselves up? I envision a house around here. Moonshrine? What I say about alcohol industry? What if we flatten this out? Have like a hut on top of here? Or should we have the hut down closer to sea level? And have farmland up here? Yeah, good spot for Raccoon home. Ooh, mountains over there. Or as close as we can get in this version with its low ceiling level. Like, how far up did it go? Like 128 or something? Let's set ourselves up here. Okay, so the big question is, what do we build our house out of? We can plant some spruce saplings. Come on. There we go. It wasn't night enough. I have a drink. My tea has gotten cold. I forgot it was there. Giant fallen log for a house. Oh my god, that's gonna need so much wood. So many wood logs. It does have to be wood though, really. What I've done before, because I've never been good at building like stylish looking houses, but I've had like cobblestone for the bottom layer, and then like either wood or logs for like layers 2, 3, 4 of the house. Could do something like that. Like building cool looking houses has never been my thing. I've usually built into terrain and had like cave houses. It's kind of how I've done things before. I did. I got one. I got one when I was visiting friends, but I've used it so much. There's like uh like tea stain on the inside of it that no amount of scrubbing gets out. So I've had to stop using it for a bit. Ooh, sounds nice. Enjoy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a nice dinner. Stream is lagging. Are things looking okay on your end now? It says connection is fine on my end. Let me just check. I've dropped 71 frames since I started, and I've no idea when that happens, and that's basically nothing, really. Unless it's all at once. That's slightly over 1 second of frame drops in the... What does it say? Over an hour. I gotcha. Right, I should probably get some... Let's fill that up. Clear out the, this. We'll just flatten this terrain out a bit. And fill in that little puddle. Looks good. Gotcha. Sweet. Whoops. What the hell did I click? Oh, there's my mouse button. Alright. Ah, okay, that already works. So middle click does switch to that same type of of block. Hello, sheep. Noodle time. Delicious. Delicious. I had ramen for breakfast. It was delicious. We could kind of build into the wall, actually. Actually. How far back does this go? Not too far, really. Because I just filled this bit in, didn't I? Or not, okay. Let's make sure nothing spawns in there. Because we could hollow this section out. We could hollow this all out and have like a house in here. Maybe. That could be fun. Should we do that instead of like a regular house? Just live here. Kind of like a conservatory here. Castle tower, yeah. Okay, let's first of all, we'll set this up outside for now. We'll have a second of these going. Oops. Boop. And I need more wood. So no chest yet. We'll cook up a whole bunch of stuff here. Favorite type of ramen? I'm not sure what my blanket all-time favorite would be. I do kind of like spicy ones. Black garlic oil tonkotsu is bloody lovely. I'm kind of simple. Just something nice and stick an egg on top. Yeah, tonkotsu's good. Spicy tonkotsu. Got all my food cooked up. Top stuff. Right, I'm gonna get some wood logs. Let's get some oak. Pick these ones because they're not attached to the big tree, and I like the big trees. Make sure the leaves despawn because I don't like leaving like floating leaves all over the place. Well played. Right, I'll put down some chests. Or just one chest, so we've got some form of storage. There we go. And shift click doesn't work. We'll keep some. Don't want to get caught short without any food. We'll do that. I always forget how I store things. Something like that, right? I think that's how I do it. I'll keep these. And these. Yeah. And 2 of these. Lovely. Wood ear mushrooms? The brown ones? Oh, you mean in ramen, not in game. Egg. We'll keep the egg. Is Clark? One of the old tracks. Right, let's see if we can hollow this out, shall we? I've already streamed longer than I was originally planning to, but let's see how much we can hollow out of this. Ah! That's what I just tried. So this is the end. This is where it opens out into the outside. Yeah. Okay. I'll put that back there. Oh, take care, Bubble. Thank you so much for dropping by. You have a good evening. Take care, mate. Right, how far can we dig over here? Probably about it. That'll open. Yeah, okay. So we can stop. I'll leave that open because you can put some windows here. This would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm liking this idea. Little raccoon hideaway. Little raccoon hideaway. I like it. I want to get some sand. Cook up some sand. There's the nearest beach. Oh, it's going to get late. I'll flatten that out. Actually, that'll make it look ugly. We'll go a little bit further out. There's enough time, I think, to grab some sand and then rush back before it gets too late. Perhaps every stream. That's a good idea, actually. I might stick with this update because this is where I began Minecraft, other than classic version, but that was like in browser and free. But when I bought Minecraft, this was the version I started on. And I only played for 3 days because then the adventure update came out. But this was the last Farlands update. Not that we'll ever actually get there, of course. But I think this was the last Farlands update. They changed the terrain gen after this. Ah, this is more of an expansive beach. Good. I don't want to ruin the terrain too much by grabbing stuff nearby. Yo. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Got your pie. Lovely. Enjoy your pie. No, the music. No. Does anyone know of any royalty-free, like lo-fi music that maybe streamers use? Is there like the Chilled Cow lo-fi playlist? Is that royalty-free? Do other streamers use it? So it'd be nice to have some. I have my my Command and Conquer music for like startup. That's obviously not royalty free, but it is video game music, so it's fine. But especially for this game. Hello there. Let's see how fast I can sleep. Extreme sleeping. MLG sleeping. Okay. Good, good. Top stuff. And we got an arrow. Double creeps. What? Missed. The range is shorter than I'm expecting. Sod off. Alright, well we gotta fill this hole in. Hello, Spood. It's daytime. So you're not gonna be aggroed, are you? You're not gonna be aggroed. Are you? I don't think you are. You're not gonna be... Hello. Hello, Spood. Not gonna be aggroed. No, you're not. Hello, Croup. Thank you. Alright, let's fill this in. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the sensible thing. So he uses less dirt. I've got plenty of cobblestone here already, and if a creeper blows this area up again, it won't make as big of a hole. Lovely. Oh, you can spam. I forgot, you're right. I'm so used to the other combat system. Ooh. Hello. There's a skelly conflab down there. Core to the skellers. How dare they? I want to go to that top of the mountain. Take care, Space Cat. Got something to do. Heck yeah. You have a good one. Thank you so much for dropping by. You have a good evening. Can we make that jump? I bet we can. Ah! We could not. Okay. Yum. And... Oh, I didn't need to eat the second one. Well, that was a waste. Never mind. Alright. We can't jump that far. Noted. Ah, spam click. I didn't realize I missed you. Well, actually, I think you don't want to spam click because I think there's a cooldown between when a mob takes damage, right? You can't just like do one damage every single click. There's like a cooldown where they're invulnerable for a brief moment before you can hit them again. But I think even during that invincibility period, if you click anyway, it won't do damage because they're in invulnerability cooldown, but it does do damage to your sword. If I remember rightly, that's how it used to work. And maybe I'm wrong? But I seem to remember not wanting to spam click anyway. I'm gonna make... Actually, let's get to the top here and see what we can see. But I'm gonna make a wooden sword and spam click on like a cow. Like a wooden shovel will probably show it best. Spam click on a cow and see if the damage goes down even during invulnerability. Good for the soul. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't read you a little bit sick. I'm sorry, Space Cat. They probably left already. Yeah, please feel better. Is this... Not quite. Can we get up to world height? It's going to be 128, right? Right. Ah, we just made it. Yes. There's one height. And everything goes dark as we leave the world for a brief moment. Welcome to OG Mince Raft. Didn't realize I missed it. It's a nice time. When did everyone start playing? Like, what was everyone's first version of the game? Like I say, this was my first. I played Classic, which was .30, because that was just the standard free demo version on the Minecraft site. But when I bought the game, it was 1.7.3 beta. When horses were added, oh my gosh, that feels like way later. That'd be like mid release 1.5, 1.6 around there, wasn't it? And he added jungles. Release 1.2? I think jungles was 1.2, wasn't it? It was very soon after, like, full release. Because that was the first time I played Minecraft multiplayer. Like, I set up a... no, my friend from college set up a Minecraft server for us all to play, based of his computer. And we all logged onto that. And that was when they first added jungles. So that was 1.2, I think. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet, Catboy. By the way, what do you have like a blanket username you prefer to use regardless of platform, or do you just want to be known by the username of the platform? How would you prefer to be known, by the way? Oof. Bedrock. Yeah, Bedrock was way later. I'm just old. I'm sorry. I'm old and decrepit. Pocket Edition on mobile, yeah. That's OG. That's OG, I'll grant you that. Didn't get any bones from that skeleton, which is a shame. Hi, Em. How are you? Hope you're having a nice time. I just booted up my my old PS4. I haven't turned that thing on since 2019, I think. 2018, 2019. And it still has the Minecraft for PS4 on there. Because I think PS4 and PS5 now have proper Bedrock. But for ages, Sony was like, no, we're not doing crossplay. No, you'll have your own standalone PS4 edition. And that was based on the old console edition, which predated Bedrock. And I think that and Pocket Edition, like, was console edition based on Pocket Edition or something like that? They were closely related. From Yogscast. Oh my god, I used to watch Yogscast and Achievement Hunter all the time. I mean, Bedrock is basically the main version now. For a lot of people, like, Java is still the main edition for me, but for many, maybe even most, Bedrock is kind of the Minecraft now. I'm now downloading Minecraft mods. Nice. I played Galacticraft with friends years ago, and which is like a mod for 1.6.4 release, and later, but that's what we played it on. That lets you go into space. You can actually go on the moon, go to Mars. We made it to Mars in hardcore. We were playing in hardcore and no one died. And that was like my Dark Souls equivalent achievement of gaming. Like my biggest achievements in gaming, all trophies in Melee, and reaching the moon in Minecraft in hardcore. Alright, let's cook up all these. 2 because I've got a whole bunch of pork. 8 gig of RAM, oof. Yeah, best of luck, especially if you're using more recent mods. Some of those can be very, very demanding. Let's also cook these up. That won't get all the sand, but it'll be enough for now. Console was done... yeah, it was done by 4J, which I'm not sure if... I don't think they're still used. I don't think they're still the developer. But they were the ones that originally made Console Edition and maybe... maybe Pocket Edition as well. And maybe Mojang have taken over development, because I guess it's become their main thing with Java. But it was originally 4J, I think. Which were a company that mainly did ports. Like they were a contractor developer that did ports for other companies, something like that. Good night, nature. Thank you so much for dropping by. You have a good evening. Perfect timing. Oh, that's not going to be enough anyway. And a boop. I'll take this. When we knock out blocks, we can put some glass in. We can keep an eye on like how far along we are. Yeah. Hello, pig. Don't need to kill any more pigs. We could probably corral these later. I just realized something that I was never able to take advantage of, because this is something, a debug thing that was removed in the next update. So I only had like 2 days to use this. It's like every entity has its own like ID that like floats above its head as a name tag, and that lets you see hostile entities through the walls. So when you're trying to find, oh, you can hear a zombie or a spider or something in a cave somewhere, and you're trying to navigate to it by hearing, in this version, and no later in this version, you could turn on debug and just see them through the wall. And it's pretty obvious why this was removed. Good night, Subvel. Take care, thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, I left one cooking. Oops. There's one left. There we go. Throw some of these in. I'll probably also call it soon, because this is mainly just a stress test. And I keep forgetting to build a pick. And I think we've basically got where we want to be. Just like play a bit of stuff. See how it goes. See if Twitch works the way I expect it to. I'll cook those later when it's more efficient. Let's just clear this section out, then we'll probably call it in 10 minutes or so. How does that sound? Gravel floor. Gravel makes great paths. You splooshing around out there? Ah. I do want to cook up some smooth stone. OG smooth stone, not the new stuff that's called smooth stone. I'm just going to leave this as cobble. Ah, aha, okay. Yeah, so this part will need to go inwards a bit, I think. Let's see what we're working with. There's still a fair bit of space in here. Feels like a nice kitchen. Make a nice kitchenette here. Hold all the snacks. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's just dig directly forward from here. This will match up. Perfect. Oops. Now span around. So we can have a bit of a notch here, so we can have a window looking into this this little lake. This is really nice location, isn't it? We have a window here. I'll sort that later. Right now it's we call it open plan. Mod in Minecraft, nice. What mods are you put in, by the way? I can actually tell it's not going a million miles. Yeah, it is really nice not having just stacks of stuff going on. That's the best bit about streams, is just hanging out with people. So you know when like you would play, you go to a friend's house, or a friend would come to your house, and you would just play a single player game, or they'd play, and because I used to do this with friends all the time back in primary school, and they would just no matter who was playing, it was a single player game. One person was playing, and then one of our parents would come in and be like, "Hey, let your friend play," And we were just legitimately we're having fun just watching. And I kind of feel like this is what streaming kind of, like, that's what it should recapture. That's kind of what it's about. You're just hanging out with someone and playing a game. I used too much glass here, just for now. We can make this look nicer later. Ah, that's not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, maybe these two as well, but we'll see how it... We'll have to have a look on the outside. Cobblemon. Oh, I never actually played that. Can I get one further block along? Yeah. But I'll need something here. That actually works. That works. Is it different from Pixelmon? I think that's the one I've heard. I've never actually played either, but I've come across videos of people playing occasionally. I need to get that floating section is going to annoy me. Doesn't try to burn your PC down like Pixelmon. Gotcha. Is like one a fork of another? Or they have like very different ideas? That's really cool, Luminal. I appreciate that. That's better. Hello, cow. Right, let's spam click and see if the health of the pick goes down even when clicking when the cow doesn't take damage from invuln. Difficult to tell. It went down like 2 or 3 notches. I feel like spam clicking does additional damage to the tool. Ah, interesting. Oops. Interesting way of putting that. Alright, this is dangerous. Let's, first of all, I'll put a torch there so that nasties don't spawn in and just make noises in the wall, and we'll cover that up so you don't fall in. Oops. I don't need that. Alright. Let's put some glass here. And some glass here. And I think we should call it... Sorry, Little. I think you could probably tell that wasn't intentional. That was entirely accidental. Some more glass here. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Probably have a different type of material here as a pillar. Actually, it kind of works. Kind of works. And start opening up the ceiling a bit so we're not almost clonking our heads. Make this feel a little bit more homely. This is why I'm bad at making houses, I'm bad at designing things. I've always built into terrain like this. I just like how it looks. I like how it just feels cavey in a Hobbit sense. Lovely. Alright, I think... just as getting night as well. I think this is the perfect place to end our first test stream. Next time I stream is probably not going to be Minecraft. I have been meaning to get this test out the way so we can get back to playing Majora's. So I don't want to finish that before I get to anything else. But this has been fun. We might return to Minecraft. I would enjoy that. Alright, one last sleep, and then we'll call it here. Lovely stuff. Boop. And a boop. Alright, everyone. Thank you all so much for dropping by and helping with this this platform test. Making tea at 2:37, it had better be decaf. That had better be decaf. Don't... Be careful. Be careful. You don't want to, like, leave yourself up all night. It's not fun. Speaking from experience. Alright. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for dropping by and helping test all this stuff out. Now I've had a go with this. Like I say, I'm gonna stream again with most likely next time we stream it'll be Majora's. If you want to be alerted, firstly follow on Twitch. I believe following on Twitch is more reliable than setting notifications on YouTube. So that's the best way of doing it. If you've joined the server, if the link isn't below magebunkshelf.cards.co, that's card with 2 R's, there's a link to our Discord server in there, and make sure to get the alerts roll, or follow on Blue Sky and or Tumblr. Both are also linked in the card. And yeah, we'll be back here. I think this is probably the best place to move streaming to than YouTube. I'm not sure what to do with the VOD. The VOD should be available on Twitch for 7 days, and then it's probably deleted. I recorded this locally. I'm going to keep local backups of the VODs. I've always done that. I'm surrounded by a lot of hard drives because I'm a video guy. I'm a vidiot. So I've got hard drive space to spare. So I'm not sure what to do with it after it runs out. Thank you, Em. Thank you. And by the way, under 18s are able to still see the announcement channel and get the appropriate roles. You just won't be able to have access to the majority of the server. But you can still get notifications. But yeah, I'm considering setting up a second YouTube channel just to house the VODs, because I'm trying to keep the audio roleplays on the main Mage Bunkshelf channel, and maybe set up something separate on YouTube just to keep VODs. Maybe that's the best way forward. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I feel this has been a successful test. Thank you all so much for dropping by, and I hope you all have a good evening. Take care. Bye.